guys, Max Sleepy here. Welcome back to our Rome Remastered campaign as the Julii, the Rise of Rome. Episode 3 now. Second episode should just be going up on the channel. Episode 1 went up yesterday. Hey, how are we looking? Well, the conquest of Gaul is going alright, but it has stalled out a little bit, just while we're waiting for some reinforcements. We've got another army trading up here. The Senate really wants us to take Uvavium. We're not quite in a position to do that just yet, and Sextus Antio is still walking all the way through Ukraine. He's touring Scythian lands. So in this episode we're going to continue our campaign against the Gauls and hopefully see if we can't get a bit of a result. We need cav here, that's what we really need. We've got a decent amount of cavalry here. This army is going to head down to Numantia and aim to take there. I'm not a huge fan of this little chap. Screeching women? Really? Is that a thing? Yeah. Whoops. Screeching women though. Interesting. Screeching dismays enemies. Yeah. Vulnerable to missiles. There, you heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. Women are vulnerable to missiles. Who knew? Yeah. Anyway, we're looking pretty good at the moment. We're very rich, but our main goal is continuing to build Arretium as much as we can. We want as much population going there. Batavium always seems to have a sort of mega population boom. Every time I ever play that game, Batavium is like the hardest settlement to keep chill because the population just goes in there like crazy. Macedonians have got revolts. Interesting. So how are the other Roman factions doing? Scipii are still completely stuck. We're allied with the Greeks, which is why they're probably struggling, but I'm really not sure why the Brutii haven't moved on. They've taken Thermon. They can't crack Apollonia at all. Bit embarrassing for them really, and their cities are only minors. We're only minor cities at the moment, but we are slowly cranking that through. War dogs. Do we need more war dogs? Yeah, we'll have another unit of war dogs. I like war dogs. I think they're quite good and effective units. Train some more Hastati up there. This army's looking pretty healthy, yeah. We are still at war with the Gauls. Good. Imperator, march! Let's continue to build watchtowers as we walk. So I want to be able to see what's going on in our lands. This army's just destroying our trade and preying on our people. Captain Cataldo. He's not really doing a lot. This army's just building up. Yeah, the Roman factions are really struggling here. It's almost like they can't break treaties and alliances that we don't break. It's quite a funny system, really. I'll tell you guys what. If you really want us, we'll go and. Actually, what we'll do, we'll just hold off in the waters up here, because what will probably happen is at some point we'll get a request to blockade the port. The Senate will just keep bugging us to go to war with people, basically. Here we go. Scythian faction there. Hello. No, we still want you to go down and lead Pontus. Let's move on. A German spy. Knew we couldn't trust them. We are technically allied with the Germans, but they're tricky people. Yeah, there you go. No, we've got another mission to block Syracuse, so we'll get the fleet heading down there, and we'll do that. Ah, bummer. I'm building up. And stoicism has been discovered. We like a bit of stoicism. Largest faction is the Germans. Okay. That's a little bit of a threat to Rome, isn't it? A strong Germany. We're going to cut down this way. Just build a watchtower. Building watchtowers just causes no harm, but will always be a beneficial move. Still no mercs to be trained. This army's slowly getting in a better position. Once it is, we'll head into Gallic lands. I think they've got a settlement just up here. Right, you, I think, start heading up there. Another spy over there. You'll go ahead, just have a little look around. Actually, I'm going to keep an eye on them. You are going to cut through here. So, unless he is, say 6 units, the Gauls are really struggling by the looks of it now, which is good. That's what we want. This army's now looking fairly strong, to be fair, I think. We can probably start to get them on the move. Just have 2 more units of Stari go over there. Batavium's pretty safe at the moment. It's a frontier town though, so we do need to be a bit careful. Alright, so let's just make sure that we're building everywhere we can. Narbe Martius. The mines are going to pay for themselves in 10 turns. We want roads there. Let's get militia barracks. Yeah, we've got a lot of money. It's worth just building things in places. So in Corrales, what's your problem? Excuse me. They've got a bit of a culture penalty, which we can't do a huge amount about until they reach 2000. So what they're probably upset about is we can afford to lower the taxes there for a bit. What they're probably getting upset about is as your settlements reach getting close to the next upgrade level, public order always breaks down a little bit because you get high squalor until you can get the upgrade building in. So that's probably what's going on there. They're sort of getting close to 2k and they're still rebelling. Look, Brutii, strike. Hit them now. I don't understand why the Brutii hand pump has been invented. Archimedes, still alive. Hasn't been pointlessly murdered by Roman soldiers.
Yes, Captain. Aye, aye. Yes, Captain.
Let's go and blockade the Greeks. Libeum is hugely well defended. The Scipii are really struggling there. God, look at this bloke. Ah, the Gallic faction leader. Okay.
Forward. At your service. Watching and waiting.
So, command of 4. Black Spanish pig. We can find mascot for our legions. So he's got +3 command when commanding cavalry. Well, he is a cavalry unit. Yeah, we want to get him killed off. He's a pretty fine king. But also we want to get him killed off because, well, he's a Gaul. We hate Gauls. this army is now ready. We're gonna head them up to Alesia. We're gonna continue the conquest of Gaul. I'm not going to just pointlessly start hostilities against the Germans. If we're going to fight the Germans, it's because we'll have been betrayed. I don't like breaking alliances willy-nilly. That's not what we're going to do. And Flavius Julius is dead. That is a real shame. More reps there. Right. I'm going to cut down here. Start marching.
At your service. Moving.
Where's that faction leader gone? He's probably around here somewhere. These bloody rebels. Escaped slaves, they probably are. Nightmare. Anyway, we're going to keep on marching. We're going to cross through the Alps to get to Alesia. Let's get a couple of merc units. That will round off our legions nicely. Now our frontier settlements have got some. Where was he?
Orders.
Oh, he was in this army. Okay, good. The Egyptians are the most advanced. They do tend to be the most advanced. We'll pick a bone with them later. At the moment, we have no reason to have any hostilities with them. Blacksmiths, do we care about? Aha! Batavium has increased in size. Right, let's get a Legion Barracks going, Cavalry Stable going, and Archery Range going. Let's get a Forum. Large Temple of Jupiter. Here, let's get Cavalry Stables, Archery Range. I like the Academy because we're gonna keep a lot of our characters here. The Academy will just increase them, makes them better. It gives them positive traits, fixes negative ones. It's a very, very useful thing to have. Right, send that merchant off. So we've been neglecting our merchants. We just want to get them sent out to go and do things. The AI doesn't seem anywhere near as like hostile towards doesn't seem anywhere near as hostile to merchants of other factions as they are in like medieval, which is quite nice because in medieval merchants were just they were always just getting bought out. It was very frustrating. Right, you are rocking on down. Let's get some Spanish mercs, some more barbs. Take the turn. There he goes. The Dacians. Hello. You can pay us 2,000 for the privilege. Seem reasonable?
Regretfully, we must decline.
Oh. Okay. 2.5k?
A most generous proposal.
Alright, I just didn't want to pay. That's fine. We don't exactly need the money. We're making, $5 grand a turn. Man, the Macedonians are really pushing. We're not going to bother blocking Numantia because there is simply no point. he's going to fall back, but he can't fall back now. So now we've got an opportunity to kill him. And this army is trash. We've got plenty of cavalry. We can take this battle right here, right now. It'd be a chance to kill their king and take out their captain, and that's probably half the garrison of that's probably half the garrison of Numanti to begin with, right? We need to move up to the high ground as soon as humanly possible. They've probably already got it. The barbs over there. Our Spanish mercs we'll just have over here. Welletes, let's get them there. Cav, just available.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
It's as expected. They've let's go and see if we can't kill off their general immediately.
The gods be
Wonderful.
praised.
There you go.
The
That's their
enemy
king dead.
general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
Right. They've got swordsmen coming in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And let's charge their cav. Rally. You guys, I want. Now ride him down. Cool. Easy. Easy job, easy job.
All Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours.
Another easy win. Fiddles are not an effective fire suppressant. Yep. If Rome is burning down, don't play the fiddle, Nero. Who knew? Right. And Numantia is now well and truly ready to be conquered. The Balearic Slingers, nice. We'll have them. Give a bit more missile punch. And that is the last location the Gauls have. So now. Now we just want our spy to move off. Right. You, and you guys are.
Prepare for battle. Victory and glory. Forward.
Alright, Lebanon is now safe. Let's get the cavalry trained. We'll keep you nearby because you can get given out some equites, which will be really, really nice. You need to, before you go up there, build a watchtower for me, and then head up because you're going to conquer Elysia next turn. You to head up there. Alright, that's the Hastati sorted. Can you train some Welletes? Some Doges. We'll get the cavalry joining him later as well. There we go, Corellis is now getting its building upgrade, so that's good. Okay, so we want to port there first and foremost. Large temple, we'll have some sewers. Does the Senate like us? Senatus, Populus Romanus are now the richest faction, which is impressive because they've got one city. How do they do it? How do they do it?
Prepare for battle. The sea is ours.
And we're going to take out them. Do a bit of pirate hunting as well.
The sea is ours.
This is a big fleet.
Ready.
It makes sense for us to
Aye, aye, Captain.
try and patrol the waves a little bit. The Scipii are supposed to kind of be the more naval base faction. You know, their mission sort of get them to take Sicily and sort of do a bit of island hopping. I'm surprised, to be fair, that we were asked to take Corellis. Normally the Julii are pushed up towards Spain and the Gauls.
General.
I ain't going to complain. Our empire in quite a good position. The Brutii are still really struggling with the Macedonians.
Let us end the bloodshed.
No.
Until next time.
Your king is dead, your settlements are being taken. Your people enslaved. Because I need to get a huge city. I want those Marian reforms. Oh, fantastic. So we've given Pontifex Maximus, Adile, and Crystal. That's really, really good. Yeah, the Senate absolutely. How much do the Senate love us, just out of interest? Oh, yeah. And the masses quite like us as well. Oh, the poor Scipii are embarrassingly low. So the Brutii got Praetor and Consul. The censor, they go to themselves. Fair enough. Good little menus, these. Good to keep track of what you've got going on. Alright. The Spanish are...
Orders. Prepare for battle. Besieging settlements, sir. Besieging settlements.
I say the Spanish are on the move. They're not really on the move, but they are hanging about.
Orders.
You
Engage the
are
enemy. Prepare
going
for
to kill
battle.
him.
Victory and glory.
Nothing a sweeping cavalry charge and some infantry can't kill. Roman steel will destroy these guys. Divide and conquer. Yep.
These Gauls do not need units. Await my orders. Started. Units.
Right.
Units.
Another solid line of Astarte, flanked by our barbs. With our ranged troops in the back.
General.
Right, I cap there. Let's lock these guys. Fine. That's what it wants to do. So let's move the army up. Our cavalry out the wings. They're just a disorganised rabble already, look. him up. So, surround them. Surround them and cut them down.
Great gods
Wonderful.
be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts! The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield!
And they're gone.
All
We
Rome
lost 16
will
troops in
make
that.
such a victory.
And healed 16 of them. Healed 6 of them, sorry. Okay, the Gauls are just no match. You kill their general, they've got nothing left, basically.
Victory and glory! Orders,
Now, he is getting a little bit old, so we need to
sir!
probably have his conquest done sooner rather than later.
March!
So we're going to wait for that last unit of cavalry, and then we're going to head up here. Because we've already got an army that's going for Alessia.
March! Engage the enemy! Imperator!
Ooh, high-ranking barbarians.
Imperator!
Interesting. Okay.
General!
Let's beat out these guys. Because I want
Imperator!
the more experienced. Being able to get experienced barbs is quite nice. Right, let's get in there. Because I want to know. So upgraded weapons, but no experience. Vesucius, he's their factionaire, so he's going to die next turn.
Orders, sir! Forward! Orders! Move out! General! Combining troops! Sir!
No mercs to speak of.
Imperator!
He'll be able to take out these damnable slaves. Another merchant going. The Brutii are really struggling over here. They have not done anything near what they need to have done. The Macedonians are just running rampant. Same with Scipii. Yeah, this place is on fire. Yeah, the other Roman factions are just really, really struggling at the moment. Fine by me. It's not my problem.
Orders!
Siege there, right. Let's move on. Cool, our diplomat has made his way over. Oh, brilliant, they're fighting barbarians over there. Oh! And trespassing in British lands, interesting. Okay. I think the Gauls have only got 3 more cities, and yeah, that's fine. We are leaving. Excellent. Retium now gets the Proconsul's Palace. Let's move that right up to the front. So Retium has now become a minor city. Population growth is slowing a little bit, so we do need to get that sorted.
Forward! Victory and glory!
Yeah, we're gonna fight
Can't
them.
do it, sir! Prepare for battle! Attack!
And we're just gonna resolve this. We've lost way more troops than we really should have there.
Onward!
It's a bit embarrassing, to be fair. In fact, it's very embarrassing.
Imperator!
But it's a single unit. I just didn't really want to fight them. Right, let's march in. So, swordsmen, Oh, they're really badly damaged as well. Their most dangerous unit is going to be those swordsmen. He can't knife fight. That's fine.
Today we fight against units. Await my orders.
Hurry, move! Quickly!
Wonderful.
Hostile units.
Right. Our infantry down there. And missile troops up here.
Barbarian mercenaries!
Huh? Controlling the gate. Controlling the gate. Goes over there. Starty. Just have you move up.
Mercenaries! Slingers!
If we get those slingers forward. And start shooting at
Our
the general.
soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
They can. Or can they? No, they cannot. It's alright, the angle's just not good enough.
Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through. Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Hastati. Hastati.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Let's get the Hastati in there. Let's get the Valeric slingers behind them. Spanish mercs
Our
behind them.
soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
The Welletes behind them as well. Our barbarian mercs. Just go over there. And the cav. Let's just have outside.
Hastati. Hastati. Attack.
Slingers!
Iberian. Kill them. Destroy them. Units. Formation. Units. Formation.
So I'm going to lose some troops here, but it's not really the end of the world. We're going to kill the enemy general. That's what's going to happen.
Units. Attack. Get back in position.
So he's now basically trapped.
Attack.
Gods be praised.
No, there
Enemy
we go.
king now shows his true colors as he runs from the battle. The enemy
Right.
king has been slaughtered. Let us hope he does not poison the carrion birds.
Units. Units. Attack. Units. Move. General. At the double. Units. Units. Move. Move.
Let's get our troops up there. Our Valeric slingers have not fired anywhere near all their weapons yet. They've got like a single javelin man.
Hastati. Hurry. Orders completed. Units. Units. Double time. Units. Double time. Units. Units. Double time. Units.
We're going to charge the swordsman. Calm down.
Units.
And then fleet.
Double time.
then we're going to charge the barbs, and we'll let that there. Lost a lot of troops. Their general really ripped through our Hastati. The Hastati are shit. It doesn't matter. We can get all of those units retrained. That's the one good thing. We're using such a basic army.
This land is Roman.
The chances are we'll be able to just retrain the troops. Yeah. There you go. However, we are banning their heathen religion. We want to shrine to Jupiter. Alright, the Gauls are on death's door.
March. Forward. Forward.
Not
Attack.
very much for Cantate Redonum.
Sir.
This army is
Engage
going to
the
siege
enemy. Besieging settlement,
Elysia.
sir. Besieging settlement, sir.
Sadly, our spy didn't open the gates. Not the end of the world.
Orders.
There are barbs up there, but we can't afford them. We're broke. It's absolutely fine. Once Gaul's defeated, we'll probably slow the pace of conquest a little bit. Look to some other targets of opportunity. Potentially we'll start war with the Spanish. The Spanish are a little bit more dangerous. In fact, the Spanish are quite a lot more dangerous. Blockade Carthage.
Fleet ready.
We could definitely do that. Mediolanum has grown. It's rioting in Numantia, really? Just get everybody retrained. Hastati, we'll have a merchant there as well. Cool. Alright, you're
Besieging settlement, sir.
go and besiege
Besieging
there.
settlement, sir.
You don't need any more mercs. You are going to hack your way into here. Again, we shouldn't have too much problem, but pays to be careful. This army has the dogs. I think it'll be the first time we get to see dogs in this, which is nice. I like dogs. They're really effective for breaking up formations, especially for fighting hoplites.
Units, on my orders. Ram. Quickly. Ram. Move. Units. Militate. Units. Cavalry. Units. War dog. Units. Equity. Units.
Let's have a look. Have it there. Hastati available. Our barbs available. Well, the Tays are just going to get up close, and then the rest of the army is all cav. So we are in a good position to do a nice hammer and anvil here. Warlocks there. Alright. You guys put holes in the walls. Let's get our Hastati up there. Got our Welatays just in position. Have our war dogs available. And then the rest of the army is the cavalry. This is a really good layout for the walls because there's no position where our troops can be hit by.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram. Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
So the swordsmen are just kind of hanging about.
Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Let's just continue to let the milites shoot at them.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are broken.
Right.
Our troops should be ordered
So,
forward.
what we need to do is flood a unit of Hastati in that way. Flood a unit of Hastati in that way. And have them all on fire at will. Great. Right, they've now taken the bait.
The walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Let's have the barbs in. I am saving the dogs because I'd rather the dogs send the dogs in after their warlord.
Cavalry must race. Lay down.
Dogs are potentially going to get the skirmisher warband first, but that's fine. Right, the swordsmen have been cut down and are just going to get absolutely annihilated here. Trying to flee through all of our troops.
Cavalry must race. Hurry. Hurry. Move. Quickly. Quickly. Hurry. Attack! War dog. Attack! Quickly.
Move the warlords back. Milites back. Move those Hastati. Move those Hastati. Right. Right, the dogs have been unleashed. And the general's fleeing. So let's get the cab in. Let's pull the mercs back. Try and let the cavalry do the work. You just get as far away as you can. So the dogs are doing their bit, and then the cav will move in to assist.
Mercenaries. Mercenaries.
What we need to do is get the mercs over there ready to fight the barbarian warlord. They've still got a lot of troops up here, but it's mostly crap. Right, you go over to here.
Quickly. Execute. At the door. Barbarian mercenaries.
So the dogs are just going to keep chasing and being annoying, basically. Right, let's get 3 units of Hastati over here. 3 units of Astarte. Over here, and over to there. Good, nobody's now going through the centre. The warthogs are just chasing down that single dude. And then we're going to want cavalry here, basically. Not a lot of room. So the dogs are just nibbling. Oh, nice. A couple of their warlock have decided to go for it. Alright. Well, if you want to. I think what we'll do then, we will wait for the barbarian warlord to come into contact. Really? Right, as soon as they're in the pocket. Right, charge. Charge them. Let's lock them in. Unfortunately, the Astarte are going to have to be the hammer and angle for this. We've cut them off. Good. Right. He might chop through a few of them, but he's not going to get away with it. Get them over.
Gods be praised.
Do not let him get away. Do not let him get away. There we go. Well done, boys.
The enemy king has been slaughtered.
Great.
Let us hope he does not poison the carrion birds.
Those Astarte are all now in position.
Double time!
Let's get them up there, ready to go. And then all we need are some suitably trained militaries.
At the double! Quickly!
Do is have, most importantly, the cavalry ready to go. The Welletes are just poking these guys. So it's literally just peasants and the cav. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, it's the cav I want to charge in. Right, go. Go, 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 go.
There we go.
There we go.
Will be amazed at such a victory. The
So we did lose a lot of casualties, but the majority are on barbarian mercs. We don't care. We just don't care. Remember, our faction leader, Jupiter rest his soul, hated Gauls. So guess what we hate? That's right, we hate Gauls as well. Nice, that's a good population though.
At your service.
So, our spy's job is now complete. Buildings this place got. Cool, so we can retrain Hastati, we can retrain Equites, and we can retrain the Velites. We're going to absolutely destroy their religion, because it is a godless heathen religion. Can you attack this turn? Next turn for you. This is good. We have pretty much successfully wiped out the Gauls. All we need to do now is take Condate Redonum, and we're done. That will be the end of the Gauls. Which will be a good feeling. This place is just up. We're just upgrading Araminum's military recruiting. We'll be able to get Principes and Roman archers, which will massively make our hammer and anvil tactics much better. But we now need to look at where to go next. The Gauls are now
Let
going
us
to be.
now talk reasonably.
I want that to become a protectorate.
Until next time.
I refuse. Your options are death. And death is what you will get. Right. Okay, Carthage. Yep, done. Segesta is finally on its way up. Cool. Right. This army, I would like you to head up here and build a watchtower. Right, you guys are now sorted. They're going to become rebel next turn.
General.
This guy simply isn't going to make it.
Orders.
That was 3 units of barbarian spearmen. Right, 3 units of warband. Not going to be a problem. We can just cut them in half. It's going to be a bloody one though. They will fight hard and probably fight dirty. But guess what? So will we.
These Gauls do not need your feet. Units!
Oh, it's a night attack. Interesting.
Round! Quickly! Run!
Alright.
Mercenaries.
Equity! Equity! Round! Move to the ground!
So let's put holes. Oh, we've got loads of missile troops as well. Great. Skirmish off. You and you. Good at prepare team. Go in. My barbs are just going to be available. And our cav. So they're going to withdraw. Missile tower killed a single Hastati. So what I think I'm going to do is
our soldiers are at the walls.
I'm going to turn off fire at will, because we're going to need their missiles to bait these guys out.
Soldiers have done their work well.
Right.
The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Let's send our barbarian mercs in.
Our soldiers have
War cry them.
captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place. The gods have
do?
smiled
No,
on
no,
us
no.
today. The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Barbarian bus race. Archers!
Can just fit them in. Come on. There we go. And the archers in there as well.
Run! General, unit!
And we'll get the cav over. Right. Great. Right, so you boys go ahead in that kind of direction. Remember, we don't care about barbarians. But they're doing alright, actually. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, give you an order. Expect you to follow it. Get out of there. That's it. Come on. Few of them that just couldn't listen to a simple order. Bloody idiot. Come on. For the rest of your career to fight barbarians.
The enemy general is running away.
No.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
You guys move up a bit. Milites over there. Archers. Just get you there. Alright. Hillocks. Fire at will when you're ready.
To fill the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
No. Time has passed.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Unit! Hurry! Hurry! Unit! Unit! Hurry! Unit!
Actually, we're now just at the point where
Hurry!
The gods have filled the heart
There
of
we
the
go.
enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward. Great gods be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Archers! Hurry! Fire at will! Quickly! They'll take. Unit! Unit! Hurry! Hurry! Unit! Unit! Fire at will! Attack! Destroy them! General! Equite! Archers! Attack! Equite! Equite! Charge! Unit! 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 Charge! Waiting for orders!
yeah, there we go.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
And once again, the biggest losers are the barbarian mercs, which we don't care about. It is impossible to care less about barbarian mercenaries than I do. They are useless, crappy units. Let's try and get everybody retrained up. Repair the walls. Forget your heathen religion. You worship Jupiter now. Roads. Sewers. And there we go. He's now just a generic rebel general.
General! General!
Which, to be fair, we could probably just kill right here, actually. No, we can't. Not without.
Orders! Urging armies! Empirical! Attack!
Man, the music in this game is absolutely phenomenal, isn't it? The OG Rome.
Units! 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 Double time! Units! Units! Move! Move! Units! Units! Move! Move! Quickly! Ready! Units! 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 Formation! Charge! Units! Units! Advance!
GG.
The gods have
And just wipe them out.
Waiting for orders!
There we go. Well, that was easy.
Victory and glory! Move out!
There we go. Gaul is no more. And we must now turn our sights elsewhere. Yeah, here's the issue. These guys are on par with Hastati, basically, the Iberian infantry. They are basically Hastati. They're Ramsey cavalry, basically Equites. So, it's like fighting a manipular Roman army, in essence. There are a few differences, but mostly. Just continue to retrain our troops. And there we go. Faction destroyed. The Gauls. So we're now looking very, very healthy. Population is 3%. just need to keep that going as much as we can. Yeah, we met the Armenians.
A most generous proposal.
Yeah, it's a good deal. And the Parthians are over here, apparently. Let's go and see if we can meet the Parthians as well. And Seleucids and Pontus. Another 4 factions over there that we can meet. Scipii are still paralysed with fear. The Brutii are still just doing nothing, man. The other Roman factions really are dropping the ball here. Take Salona. Yeah, we could probably do that without much problem, actually.
Awaiting your command. I will speak with them at once.
Lovely. Carry on
Securing
mobilising that
resources.
gold. Right, you are going to... You're going to head down here, and yeah, alright, we'll go and take Salona.
Your Honor.
Don't see any reason why we wouldn't. Oh, it's not
Your
making
Honour.
us a lot of money. How about we head you over to do silver instead. He's making an absolute mint at the moment. So what we just need to do now is just go around, see what we've got merchants. You're a merchant.
Can I be of service?
So the way to make the best money is to be out in other people's lands, basically. That's how you make the most cash. You want to be trading from far away, really. Some more gold there. Head over there. Oh, actually,
Securing
the wine right
resources.
there is valuable. We'll have the wine.
General. March.
One more turn until we get the next upgrade. Carthaginians are still blockaded and they don't have the ability to fight back. We've got pirates outside of Parma.
At your service.
Good news is the Spanish seem to be honouring the agreement. They have got a spy in our ranks, but that's not the end of the world. They've basically got 4 towns. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got this big army here, which we need to be careful about because that would be a genuine struggle. Although this is quite a cavalry-heavy army, so potentially it could do work. This army, once it's all finished retraining, can move on. Just continue retraining all of our troops over here. And we can train a diplomat and a merchant. Let's continue using merchants.
Let us end the bloodshed.
Yes, but in return I want trade rights and a grand.
Very well.
Wonderful.
Our fleet is under attack!
Why would you do that? Alright, well,
The sea is
thanks for the grand, idiots. You started a completely pointless betrayal there. Is that an Egyptian diplomat? Okay, good. Yeah, we're going to take Salona, don't you worry. Yeah, I'm confused as to what they thought was going to happen there.
A most generous
I
proposal.
agree. What does the Senate think about Egypt? Yeah, friendly. All right.
I shall speak with them at once.
Alliance.
We see no benefit to us.
Okay. Right.
Your honor. Your honor.
Keep moving down to Parthia.
Please.
So interest. What does the Senate think about a lot of people? Yep. Good. Good. Okay, so they'd like us to be friendly with a lot of people, actually. Okay, so at the moment, they are happy with us. They have no concerns about any of the wars we're on.
Onward, ready to sail!
Right, you can't quite get to Salona, and there's pirates.
Imperator!
Right, we'll embark and then just remain nearby. You're an ally, so why are you wandering around our lands? I think that's a reasonable question to be asked.
Your honor?
Potentially we could get you on the wine?
Yes, master.
General! Forward! Build tower!
I'm just gonna get some watchtowers established on our in our lands. What are you?
Orders, sir! Sir! Orders!
You know, Blair Slingers. Let's take them out. Potentially we'll get a man of the hour. Be useful to have another general.
Units! Equity! Await my orders! Equity! Move! Move! Quickly!
An eagle is a good sign.
Units! Equity! Equity! Run! Equity! Charge! We will kill them!
Yeah, run it down. There we go. Let the last man go.
This is
Victory!
Didn't get man of the hour. Sad times. Let's retrain them troops. Okay.
Sir!
Right. They want us to ally with the Spanish, so we train diplomat here actually. We'll train diplomat here.
Yes, master.
Awaiting your command.
We've already got alliances with all of you guys, so let's head down to Macedon and see what we can organise.
Sir!
Great. Right, you are going to build a watchtower there. You are going to build a watchtower up there.
Build tower. Forward.
You're going to head back, and you're going to head back. You are going to build a watchtower over here.
Build tower. Forward.
It's just about increasing our vision in our lands, basically. This rebel army have been there for quite a while. It'll be worth taking them out at some point.
Imperator.
But that is going to be it for today's episode, I think. We've done a lot here.
Ready to
We finally defeated the Gauls. Pretty much most of France is under our occupation, minus Lugdunum and Samarabrava, but we're allies with both the Germans and the Brits at the moment. The Senate wants us to ally with Spain. I'm not sure. We could just head south and start marching. We could. Hell, we could just go and take Carthage. And Lilybaeum, give the Scipii something to complain about. Maybe even Syracuse. But next term we're going to go and take Salona, because the Illyrians have been there for quite a while and they're just causing us problems now. Macedonians have got Segestica. The Macedonians have got a massive
Would you consider
yeah, right.
our thanks?
Yeah, we're going to ally with the Dacians, why not? They're not going to last very long. They'll be sandwiched between the Macedonians and the Scythians, but that's fine, we can deal with that. But yeah, right, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you very much for watching as always. Any thoughts, any feelings, any feedback, pop it down in the comments. If you like the content, drop a like. If you dislike the content, drop a dislike. Big boy, I can handle it. Feel free to subscribe if that's what you fancy. If you want to see more content, we'll have more medieval content coming out soon, and at some point I'll be carrying on the road to legend with Max Sleepy himself. So thanks very much, and Max Sleepy signing off.